A pocket watch with an incredible love story to tell. This golden timepiece, selling for almost £1.8 million, was used by Isidor Straus, co-owner of Macy's department store in New York, who was travelling first class on the Titanic with his wife when disaster struck.
They were on the deck of the Titanic. The ship is sinking. Ellen Bird, the maid, gets on the lifeboat. Ida gets on the lifeboat. Isidor is encouraged to get onto the lifeboat. Obviously, he's an older guy. He says there is no way he is leaving when there are younger men on that ship and also when there are women and children. So Ida gets back out the lifeboat. She hands her fur coat that she's wearing to her maid to keep her warm and basically says to Isidor, "We've been together this long. We're not leaving each other now."
And action.
The romantic tale was immortalised in James Cameron's film adaptation, with the couple shown hugging tenderly on a bed as the ship sinks. 111 years later, the site of the shipwreck would be the scene of further family tragedy. Wendy Rush, direct descendant of the Strauses, is the widow of Stockton Rush, the owner of the ill-fated OceanGate submersible, which imploded during a dive to the Titanic in 2023.
Well, iconic is an often overused word, but it clearly is one of those points. There are certain people who were on Titanic which are cornerstones of the story. Isidor and Ida Straus, as that selflessness at the end, is, again, one of those fundamental points of the story. And so having the pocket watch, which was found on Isidor's body, is this direct connection to those events and to what they did. And equally, of course, what they ultimately went through in the final moments of the sinking.
The watch was among several items sold at the auction in Wiltshire. A letter written by Mrs. Straus on White Star Line stationery and posted while on board the ship fetched £100,000. More than a century on, the Titanic continues to grab the public's attention and the wallets of wealthy private collectors. Oliver Whitfield-MIOCIC, Sky News, London.